Welcome to my read-through of One Piece. We're on the Summit War Saga, Amazon Lily arc. We're starting on chapter 514. Mushrooms. Mushrooms only grow from the body, or grows on the body mushroom. I don't know. CP9 cover story. You cannot enter this town. I guess they beat up like guards or something. Alright, let's get started. It's after they got popped by Kuma. The Grove number 41, or the number 40, the 44, the 41 Grove in Sabaody Archipelago. After the brutal fight, the young Master Straw Hats are so late. I wonder if they got caught up with pursuers. That seems to be in an uproar. That just means we must brace ourselves all the more. This ship will not fall into their hands as long as we keep it. Until the coding arsons return, we will steadfastly guard it. Light-colored riders, yes, Dev handsome. Okay. The auction house at number 1 Grove. You still haven't caught them? At this very moment, Admiral Kizaru is after them. I think he's having some trouble at the moment. It'll just be a little while longer. You stinking slivering dogs. What happened to my father and older brother is unpardonable. Unpardonable? Our slave even ran away. The blood of the creators of this world. What do you think I'm saying? Ooh. When they are captured, they'll have to crawl on the earth to ask for forgiveness, and they will taste living hell. Shanky's rip-off bar on Grove 13. I'm getting uneasy. I wonder if Luffy-chan and the others are okay. What, Kami? Don't say that you're worried. They're strong, so you don't need to worry, Kami. Oh, that's good. Our friends won't match up to the strength of an admiral. This ocean's pretty stormy. As I see things, huge waves are headed this way. They're not gonna beat these waves. Do you hear it? Bit by bit, the times are beginning to heave. Meanwhile, because Bartholomew Kuma made him disappear from the Sabaody Archipelago, Monkey D. Luffy is, dang it, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Brooke. Where'd my crew disappear to? Where did everyone disappear to? I'll never forget that bear-looking guy. Zoom, and how far am I gonna be flying? Oh, he's flying. Maybe everyone didn't disappear exactly, and they're flying too. Man, if I fall into the sea, I'll die. Oh, he's just flying and sleeping. Oh, Big Paw appeared under him. Oh, he wakes up. I'm alive. Oh, that's a big boar. It looks like I'm alive because I'm rubber. What the? This looks like a bear paw print. Hope everyone's alright, same as me. Anyway, I'm not back. Where's this? And where's Sabaody Archipelago? That's right. I got the the Beaver card. Great. Everyone got one. Okay, I'm going back. Somehow I'm getting back. And I'll definitely meet up with everybody again. Rayleigh. That way. ZZ. Ah! As we are now, we couldn't beat them. Huh. Huh. So we had to run from those Marines. Luffy, help! I couldn't even save one of my crewmates. Nuga! Nuga. Ow! Huh. Huh. No, that didn't hurt, but... What's this? A dead end. But the card went this way. Oh, he's at a cliff. Gigant pistol! The warlord's like, what? Didn't work. I'm all out of energy. I'm hungry. Sanji, food. Oh, he's not here. Oh, that was great. Ha. I remember doing this a long time ago. When I was a kid and Gramps threw me into the jungle. I didn't want to remember that. Ah, isn't this a Waradaki? Bad mushroom? Ah, this is good. Wow, wahana, wahana. This is fun. Ahahaha. Being by myself. Oh, there's some different ones over here. Chump. What's one growing on my stomach for? Ah! Ha! Ha! Waradaki. Chump. Ooh ha 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 ha. Oh, there's more mushrooms over here. Just go and eat. Margaret. What's this? I wonder what this is, volume. What? What is this? Isn't it human? Maybe she's a kid from the village. I don't know because of all the mushrooms growing. It's this. Look at this mushroom shade. It's a grows on the buddy mushroom. If you eat it, mushrooms grow in your body. It's terrible. Ooh. If we just leave them be, she'll die. The Be in a Moment volume. What? Afarandora. Take this child to the village. Yes, ma'am. They're taking the child to the village volume. Let's hurry. It's an emergency case. What's with this child? She has mushrooms all over. Who is she? Is she alive? You have to pull him out quickly by hand. It's true, but there's still roots on her. Margaret, you found something strange? After this, you must burn her until the roots are gone. Gah! Hot! Wait, Belladonna, you burned her too much. It's so that they don't grow back again. If we couldn't do without it. It looks like the child's body was hurt even before the mushrooms. Really? I feel there's signs of a terrible battle, and they weren't treated. It's bad, Marguerite, but could you go wash the child in the river? It doesn't look like she's a kid from the village after all. Sweet pea. Huh? Look at this. There's one mushroom left still. We overlooked the one on her crotch. The volume of there was one left. Why does she keep saying that? Isn't this body kind of different? It's a mysterious figure. It won't come out. What the? It stretches. When are you people going to stop looking? Just stop watching. Hey, now there's questions about her origin. The kid has no chest, and she's so rugged. What's this? What's this? What's going on? Granny Nyan? There's a mushroom left on her body that we can't pull off. Oh dear, dear. Just who is you? This person. Isn't this a man? Yeah? This is a man? It's the first time I've seen one. 9 snakes. Oh. This is the island where a race of female warriors called Kuja lives. 9 snakes. Okay. Nyoga Island. Amazon lily. Never dream of it. Never tread on it. If you value your life, maybe be just a little happy. Ooh. So they don't like men, or they haven't seen women. Right, I mean they haven't seen men. Okay. Chapter 515. Adventures on the Isle of Women. The One Piece anime OP will be changing on Saturday, 5th October. And this, the new OP is a cover of the anime's first OP. We are, as for who's performing the cover, that's a secret. Okay. Nothing to do with the manga. CP9's Independent Report, Volume 23. Too beautiful to behold, a flower of thanks. Okay. This is the Isle of Women, where men are forbidden. Amazon lily. Though, can't even read that. 515. This is Amazon Lily, a nation of only women. Now and then, one of the women ventures to the outer oceans and returns with a baby in her belly. For some mysterious reason, only female children are born here. In the dense jungles that surround the island's high mountain, there is a big hole. Get your Neptunian meat here. The village here is built like a fortress and functions as a city-state. We got fresh picked fruit from the jungle. All right. Naturally, all the workers, even the physical workers, are women. Huh? Just small fry, huh? These women raised since birth in the ways of the warrior. Good work. Just put that over there. Sure thing. May be burly and strong, but that doesn't mean you can't find the odd beauty here. There is no opportunity for greedy, foolish men to ever intrude upon this place. Okay. Above all, the women of the island are strong. 1,000 gold on Poppy. 1,500 on Pansy. Here are today's odds. Pansy 1 to 1, 5 to 1, to 5, 2 to 6. In this land, strength equates to beauty. If any man were to find his way here, he would be eliminated in an instant. The man has arrived. The man has awakened. Let's see. I want to see too. Whew. It moved. Look, no chest at all. Such a ruggedly unusual beast. It looks so weak with that short, scruffy looking hair. Oh, he's naked. It certainly had a long sleep. But did you hear? Apparently it was eating in its sleep. So what is it men eat? Raw meat? What's all the racket? It spoke! Huh? Where am I? What was I doing again? Oh yeah. We were all beaten up on those Sabidori islands and... Shh! Everyone! It's saying something. I can't remember anything after I ate that mushroom. Where's my hat? There it is. Give that back, dang it. Its arms stretched. Phew, that's better. He's just naked. What's on earth is its body made of? So men, they have arms that stretch? What a surprise. This is so interesting. Must note it down. What is your name? I'm Luffy. Ah, I'm not wearing anything. He's slow. Now I feel all cold. Do you guys know where my clothes are? Men are slow and think of covering their heads before their bodies. Memo. Before you put your clothes on, could you tell us what on earth is inside that bag in between your legs? Bag? Wait, you don't even know that? You're pretty weird. Those are my kintama. Kintama? What are those? Just what it sounds like. Balls of gold, of course. Gorgeous. Balls of pure gold. Say, could you take them out so I could have a look? Like heck. Are you trying to kill me? Well, here are some clothes. Yours were terribly beaten up. So we made some new ones just like them. Oh, sorry about that. Doing that for someone you've never even met. Thanks a ton. Why you? You added on some flowery frills to make it sexier? That's right, Marguerite. We've just got to have frills on nice clothes. Look, it's so happy it's trembling. I'm a guy, dang it. Ooh, sign gel. Oh, what the? Weapons at the ready. How ferocious. So that is your true nature. Going wild without a thought for the kindness of those who have saved your life. A truly savage temperament. And I've noticed you have not the slightest trace of grace in your speech or actions, as I thought. Your kind and ours simply do not mix. But, Kinyo, you can't kill it just for that, surely. The poor thing. Whoa, wait a minute. Did someone say saving my life? Did something happen? You gotta tell me. You consumed a deadly mushroom. And these ladies found you collapsed out there. Whoa, so that's what happened. Hey, thanks for that, really? Thanks for that, really. I'm sorry I complained about the clothes. Just stop with the shooting, okay? A land of women. Never once has this law been broken before. Now that you have regained consciousness, we have no reason to take pity on you any longer. It's true, they really are all women. What a weird place. Marguerite, Sweet Pete, Aphilandra, this is for your sakes. If Hibihime-sama were to return and learn of this, she would never forgive any of you. For bringing a man back to the village, you two would be held guilty alongside him. We should erase the evidence and pretend this never happened. Oh, they're gonna kill. Fire! Whoa! Just let me go, okay? I made a promise to go meet my Nakama. I have to find my way back there. Yeah. Oh, he jumped out. He escaped through the roof? After him! Whoa! Phew. It seems he is more nimble than he looks. Alphildria. Okay. I'm real sorry for saving you. Gah! He's down. Hey, wait. The Viver card is still in the pocket of my other trousers. There. Her. Sorry, but there's something I've got to ask you. Let me go. Help me. Oh no, Marguerite has been taken. Gomu no Fusen. Pant. Hey, are you alright? Don't come near me. Just now, you blew up, right? To just jump down from that kind of height? There's something wrong with you. Pant, pant. I was ready to die for a moment there. It's an absolute miracle that I survived. Pant. Don't come near me. I've heard that you, men, carry all kind of viruses. Do all men get all fat all of a sudden like that? I don't think I've got any viruses or anything. And well, I guess you could say that men tend to get fat pretty quickly. But never mind that. Just look in the pocket of my old trousers. You mean this? Ah! That's it! That's it! Thank God I didn't lose it. Without this, I'd be totally doomed. Thanks so much for keeping it safe. Well, it looked like it had something written on it, so... Now watch. How mysterious. It seems to move. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. And me and my Nakama all got blasted off into the sky. But we've all got one of these, so we should be able to find each other again. We're all pretty tough after all. Man, I guess I got a lot to thank you for, huh? There isn't anything I can do for you, is there? Well, could I have a look at those kintama of yours? I told you, they don't come off. What kind of Nakama are these, anyway? Oh, right, I'm a pirate. You know about pirates. You're a pirate? The Empress of this land is a pirate as well? Is that true? Is that right? So what? You're like an all-woman pirate crew? Are you strong? A foolish question indeed. Only the very best of the island's warriors sail aboard the pirate ship. Of course they are strong. Why, everyone in this land looks up to Hibihime-sama. She is powerful and wonderful and the most beautiful woman in the world. The pirate empress Boa Hancock. Wait, isn't that one of they mentioned her before? Like, the mermaids are more beautiful than Boa Hancock? Along with her two younger sisters, she defends this island immaculately. It's terrible. Hibihime-sama's ship is almost here. Kikyo. It looks like that man jumped down into the jungle. This isn't good. We have to deal with this man immediately. Warriors, to the jungle. Eliminate the man and save Margaret from his clutches. Hibihime-sama has returned. Chapter 516, Pirate Empress Boa Hancock. Casual discovery. All of the Mugiwara crew. Okay. You don't like frills? Fleeing and frills. You don't like frills. Men truly are strange creatures. Well, yeah. Whatever. Thanks for taking them off from me. Well then, I've gotta be going now. I can't relax until I found all my Nakama. You're pretty restless, huh? Just as long as they're all still alive, that's enough for me. Just as long as we're alive, we can all get up and fight again. One day, we'll beat every last one of you. Alright! I'm gonna run all the way back to Sabaody Archipelago on my hands. That'll make me stronger for sure. Oh, could you lend me a ship? You really are restless. You don't have any boats? This is the calm belt? That's right. This Isle of Women lies in the calm belt. The island surrounded by nests of gigantic sea kings. Wow. That's why nobody ever visits this island. And even when by some miracle someone happens to drift this far, they're almost always dead. But you said you've got a pirate crew. Hibihima-sama's pirate ship is drawn by Yuda. They're a ferocious, poisonous type of sea serpent, so even sea kings won't attack them. That's the only ship we have here on Amazon Lily. Man, that's a pain, and there's no wind either. Maybe I should make a raft and just row my way out of here. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, I'll make a raft and just row my way out of here. You're actually going to do it? Finished! Oh, come on. That thing's falling apart. Ah! I don't know why I even bothered saving you. Are men so useless they can't even swim? Ah, Don. That was a close one. If only Frankie was here. This isn't good. I'm the one in trouble here. If only you could just get out of here far, far away. I can't keep being all friendly with you, or I could get too attached. What? Stop! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop that! What the heck are you doing? Gah! Oh, arrows. That's right. Those arrows back when I was being chased before too. Breaking down stone walls and stuff. They were ridiculously. Yeah. But they just look like ordinary arrows. What are you talking about? It's only natural for arrows to have such strength when imbued with hockey. Hockey? There they are. Margaret's alright. Guys. Ah, not good. The man is here too. Shoot him down. Margaret, are you alright? We have to hurry and eliminate the man. Hibihime Sama has returned. What? The calm belt near the Isle of Women. Laying anchor right in the middle of the sea of monsters. You certainly have some guts. Quite. We were being pursued, you see. But even if we take advantage of our Kairoshiki plated battleship to hide out here. Oh, see, stone. Staying in this spot for too long is just asking to get spotted again. It's not the best of situations, but according to the treaty the government have with the Kuja, we are not permitted to sway within 3 kilometers of the Isle of Women. As such, we were forced to wait here, right in the middle of the monster's territory, for you to meet us. I hear these Kuja are demons who can turn people to stone. No way! And that Sea King there, was it you who killed it? Well, even our cannons teams seem to face it. So I was forced to slice it open from the inside out. I don't want to stay in these waters any longer than I must. I see. Then you have strength, at least. But I tire of waiting. Your return is a welcome sight, Kuja Princess. Kuja Pirates. I am Marine Headquarters Vice Admiral Manga. Momanga. Yeah. Ro Shijibukai, Princess Empress, Pirate Empress, Boa Hancock. Show yourself. I've come here to greet you. I'm afraid Hibihima-sama will not be showing herself to you. You men, you have no grace at all. How many times do we have to tell you this, Oh, I haven't seen a living man in a long time. Usually when they see the Kuja flag, be they pirates or merchants, they all flee in their little boats. Zahahaha. That laugh of yours is so vulgar. We have already received your answer. I shall comply with the summons forthwith. However, Your actions speak differently from your words. This morning's newspaper. The location and date have been set for the public execution of 2nd Division Commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, Purgus the Ace. There is no going back now. This compulsory assembly of the Shichibukai is an absolute order of the world government. If you refuse to attend, the treaty is void. Your Shichibukai status will be revoked. Are you listening to this, Boa Hancock? Just who in blazes had the gall to place a kitten in my path? She kicked it. What? My, humblest apologies. The kitten is my responsibility. Be more careful in the future. So you finally appear, Boa Hancock. Men, on your guard. That's the Pirate Empress. Now that's what I call an ultimate beauty. Ooh. So at last you come to find me. Such meddlers are you. Middle child of the 3 Gorgon pirates, or Gorgon sisters, Boa Sandersana, Empress of Amazon Lily, Captain of the Koja Pirates, Royal Shichibukai, Empress Boa Hancock. The response I sent was a lie. I have no intention of fighting this war. Youngest of the 3 Gorgon sisters, Boa Marigold. However, I would prefer that you not revoke my status as Shichibukai. Also, I would like you to hand over all the cargo on your ship. Ooh. What nonsense is this? What are you, a spoiled brat? Do you truly believe that we would consider granting such outrageous demands? Hurry it up. Ah, so beautiful. I want to give her everything. Why are you getting all the cargo? You fools, get a grip on yourselves. I just found myself obeying her without thinking. The execution is to take place precisely 1 week from today. On that day, in the plaza of Marineford, hometown of the Marine headquarters itself, Firefist Ace life shall come to an end. Ooh, wait. That's just like Gold Roger. They have like 2 swords. In other words, within the coming week, Whitebeard will be sure to make his move. We, the Marine headquarters, led by 3 admirals, are preparing to direct all our military force to meet Whitebeard in battle. Now, either you have your Shichibukai status revoked, or you answer the summons. Make your choice. The time draws ever nearer. I enjoy my position as Shichibukai. I would not want it revoked. However, I detest the world government. I refuse to comply with their orders. What say you to this? The Marines who were sent to the rendezvous with me met a mysterious accident at sea. You were eliminated completely. Their bodies turned to stone. Huh? She's planning something. Don't let your guard down. I've heard stories about ships that were attacked by the Koja pirates. How they were discovered later drifting out at sea, with no living souls on board, only a collection of strange stone statues. I have told you once already. Such selfish, childish demands will not be forgiven. Oh ho ho, my elder sister's personality is oh so twisted. But she will always be forgiven. Yes. There's one reason why she will always be forgiven. Do you know why? is because no matter what I may do, whether I kick a kitten, tear off your ears, even slaughter innocent people, the world will never cease to forgive my actions. Why, you ask? Why, you ask? Why? Is because I am beautiful. Ah! Hime-sama. Stop that, you fools! Your guilty hearts, entranced by my beauty, will turn your bodies stiff as rocks. Marrow. Hacho! Oh, he stabbed himself. What? I see. Use the pain to silence your wicked heart. A mark of experience. However, your soldiers are no more. Oh, she must be like a devil freezer. You blasted fools. Your crew is down to one. One is not the same as none. Oh, one is in none. We set sail for the peaceful isle of Amazon. Hey, Hebihime-sama, Hancock. I will wait as long as I must. I will not go back empty-handed. If you do not return within the next 2 days, the treaty is void. Do as you wish. The beautiful tyrant. Chapter 517, Bath Time. CB9 Independent Action Report, Volume 24. CB9 leaves St. Popla. Open the gates, Kakan. Lady Hibihime has returned. Welcome home, Kaiju pirates. We got a huge haul. Zahahaha. Yeah, Ran, Daisy. They're so cool. I'm gonna join them someday. Kya, it's the Gorgon sisters. Lady Hibihime. Her beauty knows no bounds. Lady Marigold. Lady Sandersona. Thank you for all you've done. We have prepared your carriage. Has anything changed here? No, not a thing. Huh? This is an amazing haul. Steel, gunpowder, sake, and produced from the north. We plundered 2 merchant ships and a pirate ship. And right before we got back, we took the cargo of the government ship. Did you get any books? Elder Nyan. The government ships we met just now had this newspaper. Here you go. Amazon Lily, Kuja Castle. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lady Hibihime. Inishida. What is this? Ah, that is a clay statue of you, Lady Hebehime, that the children from the village worked very hard on. They even painted it. I'm sure that it was very difficult for them. They carried it to the castle very carefully, so as not to break it. It was very cute. I see. They made me out of clay. It's so ugly. It's ruined the decor of this room. Ah, Lady Hebehime. Don't bring such filthy things into the castle. Just throw it away and clean up the floor. More importantly, Inishida. Yes, ma'am? I didn't see the warriors defending our kingdom at the port. About that, it seems that a dangerous monkey was spotted in the jungle. Ah, so they all went to subdue it? But do not worry. They will return soon. My apologies that they were unable to receive you. A monkey? Well, whatever. Nairo. Would you like something to drink? Bring me some white sake. Right away, ma'am. Might I have a cup as well? Huh? Oh. Elder Nyan. is in my room. Why are you in here? Elder Nyan, where did you come from? I can enter from wherever I want. Throw her out. Wait, Hibihime! Have you forgotten my title? Excuse me, Lady Hibihime. There's a government ship anchored in the waters near here, isn't there? That ship has come to retrieve you. Am I wrong? The government has ordered you to assemble and has sent them to escort you, right? Yes. It is an invitation to war. Why didn't you go? You must go with them. As long as you cooperate, the treaty will be upheld. And with your power, your life will never be endangered. But I'm so scared. She's just like a puppy. Now is not the time for that, Elder Nan. Right now, our country is being protected by your status as a Shichibukai. Long ago, the Calm Belt was our greatest defense, protecting us from foreign invaders. But now the government has developed new technology that allows their ships to cross that sea. It is because you are a Shichibukai that they do not interfere with this island, despite the Kuja pirates' actions. If you lose your title, and we return to being just another pirate country, it will end in tragedy. We have children and the elderly here too. Are you just worried for your own well-being? I've led a good life, and I don't care when I die. Take a good look into this crystal ball. It will illuminate your future. You're so annoying. Throw her out. Yes, immediately. Wait, Hibihime. Just who do you think you are? Your time is long over. Former Empress of Amazon Lily. Gloriosa, yeah. Even if this country is destroyed, because of my whims, all will forgive me. After all, that is because I'm beautiful. There you go again, Lady Hibihime. That pose shows you look down on others too much. But rather than looking down, you're looking up. You're a traitor to the Kuja who. You're a traitor to the Kuja who, while you were the Empress, abandoned the country and went out to sea. And then you shamelessly came back. The only reason you were accepted back was because the previous Empress showed you mercy. That's why I lived by myself on the outskirts of the island. Ow, ow, ow. Then you just go on living that way. I am the Empress now, and you have no right to speak to me. Lady Hibihime. But I cannot help but admire your passion. It's my loss. So you understand, Hibihime. I'm glad that I spoke with you. Thank you. So you'll go for us. Just kidding. Don't get carried away. Get out of my sight. Oh! Darn you, Hibihime! Lady Hibihime. How could you do that to an old lady? I slipped. Oh, yes, that happens all the time. Hiya! Lady Neon. I may have grown old, but I'm still a Kuja warrior. Kakan. Is now time for Lady Hibihime's bath. Get out of the castle at once. Lady Hibihime is taking a bath. But I'm eating. No, we have to hurry. Quickly, get outside. Oh, it's bath time. The stores are gonna get crowded with everyone from the castle out here. From now on, entering the castle is forbidden. Oh, what? How come every time Lady Hibihime takes a bath, it's such a big deal? Does she not want to be seen naked that much? How old are you? I'm 8. Well, I'll let you in on the secret. The secret of the 3 Gorgon sisters. That's right. The Gorgon was a monster that lived long ago in the Central Sea. She was a fearsome monster who would turn you to stone if you looked her in the eyes. At the end of their ventures, Lady Hibahime and her sisters somehow managed to defeat the Gorgon monster. But with her last breath, the Gorgon placed a terrible curse on them. The monster's huge eyes were engraved on Lady Hibahime and her sisters' backs. Okay, that's weird. When they take off their clothes and reveal the eyes, all those close by are turned to stone by the curse. That's why the Gorgon sisters never take off their clothes when there's anybody around. And that's why when they bathe, we prevent anyone from coming close by putting up those barriers. So that's why. It's a curse that they received by fighting bravely. And so it's also the pride of the Kuja and our warrior nation. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Lady Hibahime sure is amazing. Island of Woman Jungle. Where did he go? He climbed up the mountain. He couldn't have gone back into the village, could he? He was looking for a boat. What do I do now? If I just stay here, they'll find me again. She said they had a pirate ship. If I could borrow it, that would be great. No, Nami's not here. If I set sail on my own, I'd just be adrift. It would be best if I can hitch a ride with them. I'll just ask them if they'll take me to the Sabaody archipelago. Then to do that, I'll need to meet with someone important. Important people live in tall buildings, so I feel like I'm getting a fever from thinking too hard. Alright, I'll just enter a tall building. Here we go! Ah! Hurry back to the village! Lady Hibahime has probably already returned. It's going to be a huge mess if that man is discovered. Peeky peeky. Wow, it broke! Huh? Kashan! What? The roof of the castle tower collapsed. Isn't that where Lady Hibahime is taking her bath? Whoa, it's water. Hot, hot, hot. No, it's hot water. I'm dying, I'm drowning, help. No, I can stand. Huh? This is a bathhouse. A man. Sabu. The thing on your back. I've seen it somewhere. You saw it. Saw it. Chapter 518. Battle Arena. CP9's Independent Report, Volume 35, Homeland. Homeland. So where's the homeland? Sister! Sister, what on earth is going on? Who's that? A man. What is a man doing in this country? Sister, your robe. Exactly. What has happened here? No. Look, he saw my back. Huh? Then he will have to die. That is the only solution. What? Come on. What's so bad about seeing someone's back? Still, I do get the weirdest feeling I've seen that somewhere before. That which you have seen, that which lies upon our backs, is something that must never be seen, even if we die. But why? Who are you, anyways? What the? Now take everything you have seen here with you to the grave. Miro, Miro, Miro! Huh? Nero. Wait, isn't that what, take back pirates. Is this a Nero beam? Ah, shoot. I'm gonna slow down. I'm slowing. Huh? Miro! Ah! Huh? Why do you not turn to stone? Even after seeing me in the bath, is your heart not moved in the slightest? Not be ridiculous, sister. None, old or young, male or female, could fail to be captured by your beauty. His fear of death must simply be outweighing his wicked desires. Pathetic, but lucky for him. I'm not sure what's going on, but I think I'd better get out of here. I just want to find someone important, that's all. Ha! He jumped out from the heights. Kiss. You're not getting away. Pistol kiss. Ah! Huh? It wasn't a bullet? Ah! That man is an intruder. Capture him. Kuja pirates. Yes, sir. A man. Why is a man? Ah. Hibihime-sama. Marigold-sama. Dang. Get off me already. Pant. What's with these snakes? They're like steel ropes. Sandersona-sama. We were too late. Now all we can do is hope we are not asked how he got here. He's going to be killed. Isn't he that man? What's with this country? There really isn't a single guy here? Now then, let me ask you, man. How and for what purpose did you come here on our island? Look, I don't even really know how I got here. I just ended up flying through the air, and before I knew it, I was just here. Filthy liar. You cannot fool us with such an laughable tale. You must have some purpose here. Well, if it's the purpose you want, I'd like a boat. Well, really, a ride would be best. But whatever, I just have to get out of here quickly. There's somewhere I have to go. If you're the most important person here, then please, I have to go out to sea. Addressing Hibihime-sama in such a fashion. Such a crude, undignified brute he is. How terrible. You will not leave this place alive. You cannot escape from death now. Please wait, Hibihime-sama. Huh? Margaret. I do not believe that he's the kind of person who would lie. What he's saying is the truth. I cannot believe that he means any harm to our country. You. That's right. You tell her, please. One of my country's guards. My name is Margaret. A simple act of entering this country means death for any man. Why did you defend him? I feel I have a debt to him. The one who brought this man into our country was me. Margaret, why? Hibihime-sama, there is an explanation for this. That's right. We found this man covered in mushrooms in the forest. We thought he was one of our villagers. That's the only reason why we... Sweet pea. Arandia? We are as much to blame as she is for bringing the man into our country. Stop this. You too. I'm the one who said we should take him to the village. What's all this? After you tried to kill me and everything? So you're actually nice guys, really? Huh, she. If they carry on like this, you're just too honest, aren't you, Marguerite? Says. Ha 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 ha. It was I alone who brought the man into this country. Margaret, enough! Raise your head, honest Margaret. Huh? Marrow. Ooh. Stone. Huh? What's going on? You guys, what's wrong? Come on, answer me. You fools. What's wrong with you? They've turned to stone, but why? Hey, you. What did you do to them? These guys saved my life. Indeed, and for that reason, they have been punished accordingly. Bring Bakura Bakura to the arena. Wait! This is the warrior nation, Amazon Lily, where strength is beauty. You shall die fighting for your life, as we watch you go to your doom. This Black Panther is called Bakura. For many generations, he has served this land's Empress as a carnivorous executioner. Once the execution is done, not a single bone of the victim will remain. Ah, the snakes are gone. What's going to happen to these guys, huh? Will they go back to normal? Don't talk back to Hibahime-sama. Go get him, Bakura. You stupid weak little man. Bakura. Ooh. One punch. What? Bakura. He's strong. Bakura was defeated in a single hit. He wasn't even using hockey. He did that with pure brute force. There's something wrong with you guys. That woman. Huh? When she just turned your Nakama into stone, how the heck can you all just sit around laughing? It's a weird font. The savage is actually shouting at us? Ah, what a ferocious beast he is. Of course, we feel sorry for those three, but there's nothing wrong with what Hibahime-sama did. It was their fault for breaking the laws of the land. No matter what I may do, I will always be forgiven. Why, you ask? It is because I am beautiful. Ah, Hibahime-sama! Ho ho. And you too, you will forgive me, do you not? You really peed me off. Huh? Sister, get a hold of yourself. This is simply impossible. There cannot possibly exist a man immune to my charms. That man's existence, I cannot bear it. How can he speak that way to Hibahime-sama? Hurry up and execute him. Death! 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 Go. Marigold, Sendersana, take that man's head for me. You just leave it to us, sister. Ooh. You turn into snakes? Are you guys fruit users? Here it goes, the Gorgon curse. Saragogi is the name of a city in Nera, kaiju, of which literally means snake pit. The younger Gorgon sisters are going to start their Saragi dance. Death, death, death. Time to show them what you got, Straw Hat. Ooh. Chapter 519. The King's Disposition. CB9's Independent Mission Report, Volume 26. CB9's Next Generation in Training. Well, they're training kids. Okay. Third daughter, Marigold. Hebe Fruit Model, King Cobra. Second daughter, Thunder Sonia. Hebe Fruit Model Anaconda, 2 snakes. Kia, what impressive forms! This is the very proof that they defeated the monster Galgon, and obtained her power. Ah, the cursed sisters are still so great. Cursed. What are they saying? Didn't they just eat devil fruits? Yeah. Execution. Oof, oof, oof. Execution. Kill him, Thunder Sonia. Marigold. For the crime of entering this island, for the sin of insulting us, show him the art of our death penalty. Oof, 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 oof. Perhaps Perhaps I should drink all the fluids from his body. Perhaps I should strangle him to death. Good. They're not breaking. Just wait here. Sorry, you guys. Became like this because of me. This is like the time me and Robin were turned into ice by Aokiji. Because you might be able to get turned back to normal. If Chopper were here, he'd be able to check on you right away. But shouldn't you be worrying more about yourself than others right now? Shut up. I'll do whatever I want. That man is going to save Margaret and the others? No way. He's about to be executed. Anyways. I just have to beat you guys up, right? Ha ha ha. No way. What did he just say? He thinks he can defeat the sisters? To make people laugh at his own execution? He's funny. Men are funny. That's all I have to do, right? Yes, that's it. Oof, oof, oof. If you still haven't given up on your life, then you should know. You'd better not fall into the space between the audience seating and the battle stage. I don't mind if you fall, but you'll be impaled by the spikes below. Now then, let's begin. Execution! Execution! Take this and this and this. Wah! Take him out, Marigold-sama. What? Yeah. Poison. That's dangerous. It's lethal poison. Too bad. Gomu Gomu no. Stamp. Wah. Huh? Ugh. It bounced back. Yeah. Huh. Hurts. Why? I'm rubber. Look. He's all bluff after all. But it's true that men can stretch. Interesting. Yo. What happened? Did I stop being rubber? As if that could happen. Why did a blow hurt me? Wah! That's me, Mary. Playing all by yourself. Gah, 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 gah. Why does it hurt? Even though I'm rubber. Oof, oof, oof. So you have an ability too. Dang. But you can't use hockey. Those who come from outside this island wouldn't understand. That's why you're weak. A kick with the right foot, huh? Oh. She's using the same thing as the people on Skypea. Oof, oof, oof. She read my move. Snake slam. Ooh, fuga. This type of hit doesn't work. It's normal. Gomu Gomu no. Gatling. Snake dance. Incredible movements. With the power of her hockey, there's no attacks Sonia-sama can't avoid. What's going on? She's reading all my attacks. Don't forget, there's two of us. Snake steak. Doofa. Ugh. Crashing. Too close. Ha. It's hard to even talk about this man. He's laughable. Hibihima-sama tucked her hair behind her ears. How far does her wonderfulness go? Shut up, you dumb lady. Huh, I can't take it anymore. Hibihima-sama. He insulted Hibihima-sama again. Unforgivable. Hurry and kill him. Sonia, Mary, make haste and end that man's life. So I'll never hear his disrespectful talk again. Hibihima-sama is looking down on him too much. Then we'll end the fun here. Let's grant the convict despair and death. Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch them. What do you do if they break? I'll owe them my life. I owe them my life. I'm going to break them. It's too bad for this girl, but since it will serve to punish you. Don't joke around. This is between you. This is between me and you. You're the only one who thinks that. Squeeze. This is a public execution. Just be quiet and watch. The wound to the heart that Enisama suffered can be healed with just you. Ibihime-sama is admired by everyone in this country. She's strong and sublime, and the most beautiful person in the world. That girl admired you. Hoof, hoof, hoof. Everyone in this country does. So I think they'll be satisfied with this. Of course they won't. Are you stupid? Such vulgar words. 3, 2, Marguerite! 1. Who? I said stop! Kaya. The words are feigning. Could this be? What? So you'll listen to me after all? You guys can be reasoned with? Nah, ha, ha, ha. King's colored hockey. King's colored hockey. Just now. That was the Heiyoshoku hockey? No way. Only one in a million people are capable of using it. The hockey of the chosen ones. I've never seen a person aside from Enisama who could use it. This kid, he possesses the king's disposition to stand above others. Just like me, he possesses the king's hockey. What's going on here? He's not just a normal kid, that guy. But it seems he hasn't mastered it yet. What are you guys babbling about? I get it now that you guys are strong. Just who is that guy? From here, I'll fight with everything I got. Now, full throttle. Ooh, he's going gear second. Looks like it. One Piece, chapter 520, Eye of the Gorgon. Ooh. No more holding back. Gear second. What? Huh? There's smoke coming off his body? Can men do that? Nothing to be afraid of here, Mary. Indeed. Even that gigantic hockey is no good to him if he can't control it. Hibigama Tsuki, snake hair possession. Yamata no Orochi. Ah! Go, Senda-sana, go, or Senda-sama. The walls of the arena, even though these Orochi are only made of hair, these are truly fangs of steel. Why can't I hit him? I'm reading his every movement, and even still. Why can't I hit him? I'm reading his every movement, and even still. I just can't keep up. Ugh. Ooh, he's going so fast. Doing some power drivers. Just tosses. Ah! Gomu no. Useless. You saw how I deflected your attacks just now. Jet bazooka! Ah! Gah! Sonia, Mary, both of you? Just what do you think you are playing at? So, sister, we must apologize, sister. We will finish him forthwith. She's on fire. Hibigama Tsuki. Salamander! Oh. Flame snakes. We won't give you anywhere to run to. Umata no Orochi. It's the absolute ultimate attack. No matter how tough that man is, there's no way he can escape from that. Gomu no! Jet Gatling! Huh? Oh. Just demolish. Ah! It burns! Oh no! Sonia Nisama! Get back quickly! Ah! What? Wait a minute. I can't get back. What the? I'm stuck to Sonia Nisama. Artels! When did he... It burns! Save me! Wait, sister. You're going to... Ah! Sonia Nisama! Watch out! You're heading for the spike pit. Catch on to the stands. Sonia-sama! Luffy poses. There's just classic. Pant. So close. Send your Sonia-sama. Oh. It burns! Oh, Luffy's on her. The man has struck the killing blow. How cruel. Does he mean to make skewered meat from Sonia-sama? Damn you, man. Don't move. Even if you're trying to kill me. Pant. I don't have any intention of killing you. Why, you horrible little Mary. Kill him now. Well, you have the chance. Ooh. What are you doing, Mary? It's no use, Sonia Nisama. Right now, that man right there is the only thing that is protecting us. Look, Sonia-sama's clothes have been burned off. Her back is laid bare. If that man moves, the Gorgon eye will be exposed. Ah. That which you have seen, that which lies upon our backs, is something that must never be seen, even if we die. Hey, you'd rather die than have anyone see this, right? And don't move. The ceremony is over. Before the Gorgon eye is exposed, everyone evacuate the arena. Oh no. Get out of the arena. We'll all be turned to stone. Hurry up, quickly. This is the Gorgon curse. We are your enemies. We were fighting only moments ago. Why do you protect us? This thing that you don't want anyone to see hasn't got anything to do with our fight. Oh, she's sobbing. Luffy's true character. And what is the meaning of those tears? Oh. Chapter 521. Hoof of the Soaring Dragon. CP9's Independent Report, Volume 27. Pursuers arrive to capture CP9. What? Why are the Marines there? We must apologize, sister. The situation changes abruptly. Not only did we lose, but we were saved by the enemy. So, are you gonna fight me next? No, that is enough. I'm no longer in the mood for this. Oh, okay. She's not broken anywhere, right? Then put these people you turned to stone back to normal, please. You should be able to do that somehow, right? All they did was try to protect me. They've done nothing wrong. Indeed, I have the ability to reverse their petrification. However, you were saying there was somewhere you wish to go by ship, yes? I shall grant you only one request. Either I reverse the petrification of these women, or you leave this island safely. Choose one and abandon the other forever. Now show your true nature, man. Really? That's great. So you turn them back for me, right? Thank you so much. Ooh. Without a single moment's hesitation. A man with a hockey of that caliber, for the sake of those who helped him, would willingly bow his head. Ooh. Arena exit. Because he's the Pirate King. Margaret, Sweet Pea, Ephilandra, everyone. So this is where you were. Thank goodness. So you were de-petrified in the end after all. We were so worried. All of you suddenly protecting that man like that. We didn't know what might happen. Petrified. What exactly happened then? I have no idea. What could have happened? When I came to, the man seemed incredibly happy, and everyone was gone. Ah, this is great. I don't know what I would have done if you died. Yes, your memory would be a little blurry right before and after being petrified. I'll tell you all about it later. So, Marguerite, do you know what happened to the man? And Hibihima-sama? Did she turn the man to stone? Sa-ha-ha-ha-ha. I'm not really sure, but I think it was called... I think he was called to Kuja Castle. What? The man is in Kuja Castle? Amazon Lily, Kuja Castle. Empress Hall. So what could this be about? Perhaps we're just going to be having a meal after that nasty battle. Oh, if that's what it is, I'd love to join you. I suppose we really ought to show you some gratitude. Thank you. No, that's fine. It's not like things are something I can eat. If anyone had seen what lies upon our backs, we would not have been able to remain in this country. You may enter. Into the chamber, man. Chamber? Behind the curtain. Oh, is there food? Come in. No food, huh? Hey, what are you doing all naked and stuff? But no matter. This mark. You said that you had seen it somewhere before. Take a look at it once more. It's like Hachi's on his forehead. But his is like, oh. Yeah, his was his son. Where did you see it? And are you aware of what it signifies? Answer me quickly. I do not enjoy putting it on display. You know, it's actually not quite the same as the one that I've seen before. Huh? There's this fishman friend I've got called Hachi. I mistook it for a mark he's got on his forehead that looks kind of like that. I haven't actually seen that mark before. If you do not know of it, then it is time you were informed. Ooh. Elder Nyan. Yugen, where did you... The breadth of this man's heart is something you have witnessed with your own eyes. You need not fear telling him the truth. Boy, are you not the pirate Monkey D. Luffy? Yeah, I am. Why do you know my name? You show great modesty for one who has shaken the world to such extent. Observe this newspaper from only last month. This man is the central culprit of the momentous incident occurring on the Sabaody archipelago, right beside Central itself, in which Tenryu Bito was sent flying with a punch. Tenryu Bito? What? Though I find it difficult to understand how after committing this incredible crime, and miraculously escaping from Central's most powerful force only 2 days ago, he has arrived in such a distant land as this. Like I said, I was just suddenly blown here. I don't even know where this place is, and I don't regret what I did to that Tenryu Bito either. Do you know what that dummy was doing to my friend? So it is true that that you raised your hand against a Tenryu Bito. To think that a fool of that caliber might still exist in this world? A man to challenge the heavens without a thought of his own life? A man such as him? I will tell you everything, including the meaning of the symbol. Your fishman friend bears upon his head the mark on Hachi? This is the hoof of the soaring dragon. The crest of the Tenryu Bito? What? The crest. She parts? It is burned into the flesh of those who are enslaved, by the world nobles. A mark that will never disappear, signifying that one is less than human. Wow. The Tenrai Bito? Oh, Father, I caught me a fisherman's slave for nothing. Free, free, an octopus for free. Long ago, I and my sisters, all three of us, were slaves of the world government, or world nobles. Wow. You guys, you were slaves? I was only 12 years old. Hancock! When the three of us were taken, captured from our Kuja ship by slave traders and sold off. Sonia, Mary, where are you? The days that followed, I can barely even bear to remember those horrors. The first man I ever saw in my life. To me, he was an embodiment of terror itself. Oh. Sonia Nisama, come now. Whoa, that's enough. Don't punish yourself. Don't punish yourselves. You don't have to talk about it. The memories just keep flooding back. Those days were terrible. We had no hope, none at all. All we could wish for was death. Hey, come on! But then, after 4 years, one night, an incident occurred to shake the world government itself. Nobody ever stood up against the Tenryubitu. That was an absolute rule of our world. But then one man climbed the red line with his bare hands, and all by himself broke into Marijoa, the holy land where the Tenryubitu reside. That man was later to become the captain of the fishermen pirates, Fisher Tiger the Adventurer. Run and never get caught again, to free all the fishermen who were being oppressed in that city. He raged through the town, causing chaos in his wake, and though he had no love for humans, when he came to slaves, he did not discriminate. He freed thousands of slaves of all races. We too ran as though our lives depended on it. We owe that man an immeasurable debt. Tiger freed many fishermen and released them into the seas. Yet the brand upon those who were once slaves cannot disappear. Tiger, who had made an enemy of the world government itself, took those fishermen in, forming the Sun Pirates, and led them out into the open seas, just as though erasing the curse. He took the Tenryubitu mark, burned upon all their bodies, and turned it into a symbol of the sun. Oh, just like Hachi. I dare say the symbol of which you mistook my brand was that symbol of the sun, mark of the fishermen pirates. Yeah, that's right. The symbol on Hachi's forehead is shaped just like the sun. Does that mean he was a slave too then? That is not necessarily the case. That symbol was used to erase the distinction between those who were once slaves and those who were not. Though it does indicate at least that he was almost certainly a member of the Sun Pirates. Incidentally, Fisher Tiger is now long dead, and the Fishermen Pirates, I hear, have split off into a number of individual pirate crews. I guess Hachi's been through a lot, and that is the reason why the mark upon our backs resembles the mark of the fishermen. I see, that figures. Thankfully, during the time we were slaves, for the purpose of entertainment, we were fed the Mero Mero no Mi and the Hibi Hibi no Mi, and gained their abilities. Thanks to those, we were able to deceive our brethren and keep our secrets safe. If we had not protected if you had not protected Sonia's back in the arena back there, there would be no longer. It's weird. There would have been no longer any place for us here on this island. Nobody must ever discover the truth about our past. Even if it means deceiving an entire country, I will never once think of giving in. I never wish to be controlled like that, ever again. I am too afraid to let my guard down with anybody. The fear is too great. I cannot face it, Hick. Sister. Ah, it has been a long time indeed. Since the last time I saw you, express your own feelings, that is. By recently, I had begun to fear that Hibihime-sama had turned to ice. Silence! You country-abandoning traitor. You are the ones who should be silent, you miserable little girls who escaped from the Tairabitu, only to realize that you had no idea how on earth to find your way back to your homeland. Who do you think it was that brought you all the way back here, What would you have done if I had not been living out there, away from my homeland, It always comes back to that silly little debt. What was that? I looked after the three of you like a mother. So now that you know about my history as a slave, do you scorn me? Look, I told you already. I hate those Tenryubito. I think I like you. Say, where is it you wish to go? My ship is yours to use. Really? Oh, she's so nice. Chapter 522, A Fatal Disease. CB9's Independent Report, Volume 28. We won't let you disturb our homes. Oh, they all turned to their beast. She looks like a sheep. Okay. The hair guy looks like I don't know what that is. Your name is Luffy, yes? We will depart in the morn. The Kuja pirate will see you as far as the Sabiori archipelago. Tonight I suggest you rest in preparation for a long journey. Like I said, you guys, it's Ku. Oh, that's funny, Luffy. Ku. Yeah, Ku. I see Ku. Such an undignified dance. So men stick chopsticks in their nose and mouth and dance with strainers? Oh. Gorgon, what? It's a penne gorgonzola with Sea King. It's a specialty of the Isle of Women. Wow, he really does stretch. Yes, that's enough. Ah, one more go. No. You'll never want to stop, man. This Sea King stuff is tasty. Ah, stop that already. How am I meant to eat with people poking me and stretching me? Well, it can't really be helped. You're leaving tomorrow, aren't you? Everybody wants to take this advantage to experience a real live man. See, you're so popular. Luffy-sama, stop making a business out of me. Aw, come on, Luffy-chan. Let us have a touch. Let us have a poke. Quit it. I can't eat with all of this. Hey. Luffy-san. Yeah. Huh? No, he got away. I didn't get to touch him yet. Pant. You better hide. Or we better hide. He must still be somewhere nearby. We have to find him and touch him. I can only carry this much food. Oh, he got a big... Still. You must be glad you're going back to your... Yeah, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've been making for you. I mean, I was real scared when you got turned into stone. But then you protected us, didn't you? I've heard all about it. Thank you, Luffy. Was it? Meow. Margaret. Well, Luffy's got a little too popular with the women of the island. Ah, old bean lady. Well, meeting a man is a rare experience for them. You should probably stay out of sight for the moment. And who are you calling a bean? It looks like you already have food, Margaret. Make the boy some, right? You sure do like newspapers, huh? They're not too easy to get a hold of out here. You know, the Neos who don't deliver to the calm belt. But our Empress is a Shichibukai after all. It would hardly do for her not to know the state of the world affairs. A Shichibukai, who? Hibihime, of course. What? She's a Shichibukai? Then is she is she actually really strong? You're a pirate, and you don't even know about that? And you don't even know that? No, I didn't. Do you not read the newspaper then? No, I don't. Man, this is a surprise. It was 11 years ago now that Hibihime became the Empress of this land, and captain of the Kuja pirates. She was still young back then, but after a single campaign, she earned herself a bounty of 80 million. Together with the already infamous name of Kuja, this earned her the immediate attention of Central. They approached her right away, cautious of her potential, and offered her the position of Shichibukai. But now she's in danger of losing that title. What? Whoa, slow down. I can't take in all this at once. You're saying the Shichibukai and the Marine HQ are going to battle against the Whitebeard pirates? That's crazy. What's going to happen now? You really do shock me. There are limits to ignorance, you know. Nothing is certain just yet, of course. But in all probability, yes, battle is imminent. It was the world government who brought about this situation. Whitebeard is not a man who would ever allow in full awareness of this, the world government have announced the public execution of Whitebeard's elite subordinate, Porges the Ace. Oh, now Luffy knows. Who? Ace? Firefish Ace? What's wrong? Ace is gonna be executed? Yes, it seems that a pirate named Blackbeard captured Firefist Ace for the government. Blackbeard? And in so doing, earned himself a place in the Shichibukai. Having suddenly come into possession of such a major prize, it seems that Central have decided to make use of this Ace pirate. Old lady, that's my brother. Ace is my big brother. What? Is this true? He is your elder brother? I didn't even know he'd been captured. And now he's being executed? There's no running from a thing like that. If Whitebeard prevails in his battle, it is possible that he may still be saved. What do I do? Where are they holding this execution? It says here that the location is to be a plaza of Marineford, home of Marine headquarters, in 1 week's time. So from today, that would be 6 days. What? But that's so soon. How long does it take to get from here to the Sabaody archipelago? Well, it would doubtlessly take less than a week. or it would doubtlessly take longer than a week. But then before I even met up with my crew, it's all going to be over for Ace? Oh. How long would it take to get to Ace from here then? To impel down where he is currently imprisoned, it would take a week by pirate ship, or 4 days by marine vessel. Why are the marine ships that much faster? There are certain currents set aside exclusively for marine. Marine HQ, Marineford, Combat, and a Slaby current location, Amazon Lily. Grey Goal, impel down. Great Goal. In this lobby, impel down in Marine headquarters. The mighty spiral current has been harnessed to connect these three organizations. By opening the gates of justice, gigantic gates present at all three locations. The currents can be caused to rush in, allowing access to these three locations. In other words, if the gates are not open, a ship caught in the current would simply sweep straight onto it. Currently would simply sweep straight on by. As such, a pirate ship would be forced to avoid the whirlpool currents, taking the longer route around. What am I meant to do? What do you wish to do? Is that your brother's bureau card? Is that the moving paper that was so important to you? No. This is a different one. It's Aces, also known as a paper of life. A Viver card indicates the direction of life force of its owner. Then the reason it's so small. It was about 10 times this size when I first got it. Ace has his own adventure to evolve, and my brother's a strong guy. If I said I wanted to save him, he'd only get mad at me. I'm a guy. When a guy has a messed up little brother, it's only natural to worry about him. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to take a bit of a detour. I want to go save Ace. You are aware, I hope, of just how reckless and how reckless an endeavor would be. Just what kind of scale of war this is. You would be as an ant leaping into a raging storm. You may well simply be flung around, unable to do a thing until you meet your own end. I don't care about any of that. I want to go. I just can't sit around somewhere doing nothing while a thing like this is going on. Very well. So you wish to save a prisoner with the eyes of the entire world upon him, and to have even the most minuscule chance of achieving this goal. You must head without delay to the great Goyle, where he is currently held prisoner. If you wait until he is transferred to the execution grounds in Marineford, the Marine Admirals, as well as the Shidukai, will be present to guard him. Although naturally, since your brother is currently the single most important prisoner in the world, even at the Goyle itself, he will doubtless be guarded by an extremely powerful force. Why, even entering the place should be impossible. Forget what I do once I arrive. The important thing is how I get there. I have to get to the Goyle while Ace is still there. If you got a gigantic oar or something, I could row with all my strength. Wait. This is not a problem that can be solved with brute force. It is still something of a long shot, but The call for the Shijukai to assemble, which Hibihime has thus far been instinctively rejected. If she were to instead to respond to it, she may be able to take advantage of the situation and get you onto a marine battleship. A battleship? You got a marine ship I could use? Then I'll go and ask her right away. Amazon Lily, Kuja Castle. Elder Nyan. Was it an Anishida? Thank goodness. I was just about to go and call for you. What has happened exactly? Well, pant. Hibihime-sama seems to have collapsed from an unidentified disease. What? At a time like this? Sister, Elder Nyan. Boy, you wait outside for a moment. Sure, but I'm really in a hurry here. I'm aware of that. Pant. The pain. She has been clutching her chest all this time, so I think it may be a problem with her heart. But honestly, I simply don't know. I've never seen symptoms like this before. I have no idea what medicine to prescribe. Hibihime-sama looks like she's in so much pain. She won't even eat any of the food we give her. Tomorrow morning. Hibihime-sama, of course. To think that this virus, it always strikes at the least appropriate of times. What, a virus? Do you have some kind of idea what it is? Elder Nyan, it hurts. Pant. Am I, going to die? Yes, you will. What? What are you saying, Elder Nyan? This is no time for bad jokes. It was of this disease that the previous Empress died. And as far as I am aware, it was the same for her predecessor. In truth, even I fled this island thanks to this very same disease, though I managed to survive it. Hibihime, Monkey D. Luffy is here with me. We have a request to make of you. Will you at least hear me out? Now, wait one moment, Elder Nyan. She is in no condition to be. That matters not. I will hear him out. Could I ask you to leave us alone? What? She stood up. What incredible fortune, Monkey D. Luffy. Have you actually managed to shift this mountain that no other could budge? So what is it you wish of me, Luffy? Well, I kinda need a favor. But are you sure you're okay with your sickness and all? As I thought, I would allow a mere disease to overcome me. Well, the pirate from Whitebeard's crew, who's going to be executed, he's called Ace, is actually my brother. I really want to save him, but a pirate ship won't make it in time. Please, would you board the marine ship that's here to pick you up and take me to the Goyle where Ace is being held captive? What ridiculous nonsense is this, Straw Hat Luffy? Even after hearing about the hardship our sister has been through, you ask her to return to that cursed Holy Land? You are truly terrible. Show a man a little sympathy, and he will try to squeeze anything and everything he can out of it. There is a limit to how much our sister will put up with, you know. She'll turn you to stone and drop you from the edge of this castle. Do it, sister. You want me to respond to the call for the... If that is your request, then I shall go wherever you may wish. All right, thank you. Now I can make it there before the execution. Hibihime actually agreed to go to Central? What on earth is going on, Elder Nyan? Hibihime's disease is love sickness. Oh. Yes, it was love that killed her predecessors. It is just as they say in the East, love is always a hurricane. Chapter 522, Hell. CB9's Independent Report, Volume 29, A Call to Spandam's Intensive Care Unit. Oh, Spandam's alive. Darn it. One nerve has come over me. I simply cannot find it in myself to deny Luffy's request. And the unstoppable force of love. Suddenly, saying that I will go to Central like that, and yet somehow I feel perfectly fine. This is love. The pain of thinking of that someone yet being unable to see them can weaken the person to the point of fatality. The previous empresses tried to suppress their feelings to the point where they destroyed themselves. Your decision to go with that man is what will save your life. And if you go to Central, thus retaining your title as Shichibukai, then you will be protecting this country, as well as simultaneously helping Monkey D. Luffy. Ah, under what manner of star would that boy have been born? Ordinarily, the only way for a pirate to achieve the goal of reaching the Great Goyle would be to arrive there in chains. Amazon Lilyport. Luffy-sama, weren't you going to leave tomorrow morning? I hear there's been a change of plans. Oh, I didn't even get to touch him yet. I heard there's been a change of plans. He's going to go on the ship to Central, along with Hibihime-sama. Well then, see you. You guys, thanks for everything. I'll come back someday with my Nakama. Oh, as long as that's okay. Ha ha ha. I'm sure we can make a special exception for friends of yours, right? Ah, and thus she arrived. Just who in blazes had the gall to place a puppy, oh, and a baby still in my path. Oh man. Ah, Hibihime-sama, I really must apologize. They are my responsibility. Will be more careful in future. Ah, for some reason she's overflowing with even more beauty than usual. Her sexy mischief just knows no bounds. Hey, sorry for all the rush, Snake Woman. I just really haven't got a moment to waste. No, I mustn't meet his eyes. That's no good, Luffy. You can't address her like that. You should call her Hibihime-sama properly. Please address me as Hancock. Ah! Okay. Gotcha, Hancock. I said Hancock. Hammock. Hibihime-sama just smiled. How many carrots? Just how many carrots was that smile just now? Ah, a young woman in love. Foo. It reminds me of my younger days. Elder Nyan, you look very pale. Quiet, you. Have a wonderful voyage, Hibihime-sama. Do come visit again, Luffy. Luffy-chan. Goodbye. Oh, stop that. She. Putting chopsticks in their nose. My conditions are as I stipulated on the Dendemushi. It'll be just you and that snake coming on board, yes? And as for your stipulation of stopping in at the Great Goyle of Empel Down, I have managed to secure permission from my superiors. Ordinarily, Shichibukai or otherwise, no pirate should be allowed anywhere near that place. But we're making a special exception. There won't be time for you to stay long, mind. Now, come along. It looks like it was worth waiting after all. Somehow, I may actually be able to carry out this mission. First of all, could you perhaps do something about the petrification of my crew? Are they dead? Farewell, sister. Please take care. Make sure you return alive, sister. We wish you good fortune in battle, Hibihime-sama. And Luffy, you take care too. Then I shall depart. I leave my country in your hands. Understood. Now awaken. Sama! Huh? What? Says Cell immediately. You layabouts? Yes, sir. Right away. And so, having somehow secured the cooperation of the Shichibukai Boa Hancock, Luffy managed to successfully sneak aboard a marine battleship, Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, he's under her cloak. And set sail for the ultimate great undersea goal of Impel Down, Grand Line Marine Headquarters. Fleet Admiral Senkoku, we have received word from Vice Admiral Manga. It seems that Empress Boa Hancock has finally folded, and is on her way here at this very moment. About time. I hope she is not too late. That woman is a powerful asset. And that makes 6 of the Shichibukai. Only 1 remains. What is the word on him? Has his head cooled down a little at the Great Goyle? No, it seems he is still firmly opposed to fighting. He says he will hold his position even should his title as Shichibukai be revoked. And to think I had expected him to be very cooperative. Him to be the most cooperative of them all in this matter. Going wild here at headquarters. Dang that Jinbei. Ooh, Jinbei. Reporting, Fleet Admiral, regarding the incident at the Cebu Archipelago. The 500 pirates whom Kizaru Dono has captured. We're having some trouble preparing all the necessary paperwork at Impel Down. Well, deal with it yourselves. I don't have time right now for anything but the Whitebeard issue. There's also the issue of the World Noble Rosewood say. The admirals can deal with that. And where on earth has got to? Vice Admiral Garp headed out to Impel Down a short while ago. What is that man playing at? At a time like this? Dang free spirit. Free Admiral Sengoku, urgent news. Whitebeard has made a move. I see. Is this news from the patrol boat? Let me speak to them directly. No, that's just it. It's all 23 Marine ships that were observing Whitebeard's main ship, the Moby Dick. Only moments ago, we lost contact with every one of them simultaneously. What? There are reports of unrest among other pirates crews in the New World as well. But as for just when or how they might make their move on us, we have simply no idea whatsoever. We completely and utterly lost them. Arrangements are underway for a new patrol fleet. They got us. They're already on the move. This means we have no way of knowing where they may choose to target. Send word to all hands that as long as Ace is held there, a major battle at Impel Down should be considered a definite possibility. Yes, sir. Great goal, Impel Down. Here he is, Vice Admiral Garp. Please be careful, yeah. Dear me, this is a fine state you've got yourself into. Are you still breathing, Ace? Pant. Gramps. Meanwhile, okay. Now we're getting caught up with the other Straw Hats. Meanwhile, a short while earlier, in a certain location on a certain island, a gigantic paw print. Hey, Little girlie, where did you come flying in from, little girlie? That's a little excessive. What do you want? Have you perhaps calmed down a little? Perhaps you're not going to get mad anymore? Now please observe. This tightly knotted wind knot. Release one, and it calls a breeze. Release two, and it calls a gale. Release three, and it calls a mighty squall. Ah! What did you do that for? I thought it might help cheer you up. Yes, well, I'm nice and cheered up now. Anyways, I'm leaving. Where is this place? This is a small sky island of Weatheria, a country dedicated to the study of weather. Sky Isle. Ooh, that's a good place for Nami, cause she can learn like weather stuff. Cause that's her whole thing. Grand Line, a winter island. Ah, wait, stop. Teromio. Ah! I'm so sorry. Are you alright? This guy mistook you for prey, you see? Yeah, I'm fine. Ah. How on earth are you all alright? Are you alright? But man, this is crazy. How far must I have flown? It's cold. What is this? A snow country? Frankie. Oh dear, wearing nothing but underwear in the middle of a snowstorm? Have you been robbed or something? Here, take this loincloth at least. Loincloth? Huh, yeah, right. Don't need a thing like that. If I put on one of those, I'd be a disgrace to the name of pervert. Ah! Come on, dance with me. Butt to the right hand on the butt, and stick your left hand out, and slide and left, and repeat. Ah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Take both hands from up to down screw, and super. I'm still cold. Where the heck is this place? Whoa! This is the Isle of Mechanics, the land where the genius was born. Belgimoy, the future country. The heck is that? Ooh, Mechanism Island. That's the best place for Frankie. Grand Line. The Isle of Dreams. Momorio Island. Momoro means pink. Okay. This is the second island to be famed as an isle of women. No matter where you look, the plants, the animals, everything is pink. And all the people who gather on this island too have pure maiden hearts. Okay? Dear Nami-san, Robin-chan. Wait! Come on, stop running away. Yeah. Like heck, I will. Where are you both right now? Are you doing well? Oh, Sanji. You're the same, right? You must be. Shut up. Stop following me. You got it wrong. I'm telling you. Welcome to Kamabaka Kingdom. That's for me. I've arrived in hell. The other paradise. What? Yeah, that's it. Whew. I don't know about everyone else got to the right place but Sanji. I don't know about Sanji.